So I'm here with Simon Majumbar. You may know him from Iron Chef America, your Cutthroat Kitchen, Best Thing I Ever Ate.
Beat Bobby Flay, I think, as well now. A few of them. They can't get rid of me.
And nor should they. So, Simon, how's it been going so far today?
Well, kosher barbecue, who knew? And I discovered it about 2 years ago up in Kansas City, and then they invited me to come down here. I happened to be down here in Dallas doing another event, so I was able to combine it. Love it. I mean, I love coming to Texas anyway. It's actually one of my favorite places. I'm a big barbecue fan. I don't think Texas gets all the love it deserves. So
amen.
I love coming down here, some really cool people. So if I could combine that with barbecue and meeting this great group of people.
What's not to love?
Yeah, and look at it. Great turnout. People having an amazing time. Love it.
So, any standouts here today at the barbecue competitions?
Well, here's the thing. Muggins here. I'm the only one who hasn't got to eat anything yet.
You poor thing. You've been hosting.
I've been hosting. I'm doing all the celebrity judging, and I'm like withering away. But what I love is the fact that it's all the families. Look at all the kids. Look at all the
a lot of kids, a lot of things for kids to do. The Home Depot section over there.
And that really speaks to barbecue because it's all about families. It's such an American thing. It's all about families, and that's the highlight for me. Is I'm meeting lots of kids, fans of Cutthroat Kitchen and fans of barbecue, and that to me is what it's all about. It's a great day out, even though you did bring British summer weather with
yeah,
for
no
me.
kidding.
Make me feel at home.
We lucked out with the rain, though. It was supposed to be raining. And
the teams were in the rain all night, and that's the other thing. These teams have been out all night.
When did they light the fires yesterday?
So it would have been at the end of Sabbath, so a little after 8 o'clock. They had the rabbi go around and light the fires and start those fires, and then they started putting the meat on. So kosher barbecue is very different. It runs under very different kind of rules.
Can you speak to that a little bit about what makes a kosher barbecue competition different?
Well, first of all, everything here is kosher within these, the barriers. So all the food, everything, all the meat is obviously kosher, which presents challenges because it's a little more salty. And of course, all the preparation. So they can't start cooking till Saturday night. They don't get their meat until after Sabbath. All the spices, all the rubs are all under kosher. And obviously the main one is that there's no pork involved. So instead of the Kansas City classics, pork ribs, pulled pork, brisket, and chicken, they're doing chicken, turkey, beef ribs, and brisket. So there are different categories.
I imagine it's a little kink in the rope for the judges usually who are used to judging pork ribs in every competition they judge.
It is definitely different for all of the judges, but this has become a really big circuit now. There's like 25 competitions, kosher barbecue. I wrote something the other day about an article, kosher barbecue. It's a thing now, and I love it because barbecue is such a great family, and that if you can bring more people into it, it's just a great way of breaking bread and meeting people. And we've got kosher teams, non-kosher teams, we've got Jewish people here, non-Jewish people here, and all we're doing is having a good time. So that to me is that's the kind of key of it, and that's what barbecue's all about.
Amen. Well said, Simon. Simon just told me that his first tailgate was down in Austin, Texas. Hook 'em. Tell us a little bit about your book.
So this is my new book. It's called Fed White and Blue, and it's actually all about me becoming an American citizen. So before I did that, which was about a year ago, I traveled around America and asked America to show me what it is through food. Show me what it means to become an American. So this book is full of all my adventures, including my first ever tailgate, and that is one heck of a tailgate down at UT. Burnt orange everywhere.
No kidding.
I've still got some burnt orange underwear someone gave me. I'm not kidding. So I had a great time. I went all over the country. I cooked food for Richard Petty at the Daytona 500. I made beer in Seattle. I hosted a kosher barbecue, which is how I got involved with it. So, we're out and about with this book, and my wife and I this is right at the end of our book tour. We've been on the road for about 8 months now, doing a road trip, selling books and having fun.
Glad you could end it up down here.
Yeah, cool.
Make sure to pick up a copy of Fed White and Blue by Simon Majumbar and read about his Texas tailgating experience. Hook 'em. Good food, good people, good music. What's not to love? Thanks a lot for taking time to talk with us, Simon.
My friend, thank you, Texas.
Cheers.